Hey, how's it going, Tom? It's Devin again. Thanks for speaking to me on the phone. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips you can start beating Lions Roofing, because if you type in Roofing Phoenix, these guys show up right at the top here organically. I'm going to show you exactly how you can copy them so you can beat them. And I know you're asking why I would even do this for you. I just found out there's a lot of roofers that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. The only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. And most people take this information and they just do it themselves, and that's awesome. Some people say, Devin, I like you, I just don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? And that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. I'm only here to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. My first thing I wanted to tell you though, I know it's like a newer website, you've done this through a Google profile, but you did a great job on it. I love the imagery you're using. You've got your logo pop it up a couple times. You have a call to action, actually 2 call to actions right away. One to get a quote, or one to call you right away that follows you as you go down the page. And then you've got proof of your previous work and that you actually know what you're doing, which a lot of contractors aren't even on the internet. So great job. You're doing a great job here with the imagery and everything like that. Now, what Google cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content, which is everything you can highlight and read. And you don't really have too much on here. If I were to take all your content, paste it a word counter, you've only got about 70 words. The average website on the front page of Google has like 1,500. If we go look at Lions Roofing, you can see these guys have almost 1,000. So by getting yourself to 1,500 words, you're going to blow them out of the water, but it's also going to give you some room to fit in what's called buyer intent keywords. A buyer intent keyword is a phrase somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to purchase from your business. So I actually pulled up a couple for you that you can use, and you don't worry, you don't have to pay for the software. Just pause this video and start to put these inside of your content. So things like, for example, Phoenix Roofing. 800 people search this every single month. Roofing companies Phoenix right here. 700 people search that every month. Roofing Phoenix, 450 people search that every month. So if you were number 1 for those 3 keywords, that means you'd show up first on Google in front of 1,950 people every month who wanted to purchase roofing in Phoenix. That's crazy. That would change your business dramatically. And so you want to make sure that you put these keywords inside of your content. And you can see you don't have it anywhere. I mean, there's not much content on here at all. So when you write those 1,500 words, make sure you put these keywords inside of that content. Maybe not supply, because I know you're not selling supplies. You can also save your images as keywords too. So like this image here, instead of the date, could be called Roofing Phoenix. And then this could be Roof Contractor Phoenix, Siding Contractor Phoenix, Flat Roof Phoenix. I forget what this is called. It's not a dormer. I'm having a brain fart. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it. But you get the point. All right, so that's my first tip for you. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And this is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for your website. Like I said, not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a lot more power if you have other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not selling pizzas. The tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. You do not need to pay for this. Just Google backlink checker. You can see this information for free. It says you have 1 website linking to you. Lions Roofing has 523 websites linking to them. They've done all the hard work for you. If these 523 websites are trustworthy and relevant enough to rank them, they're going to be good enough to rank you too. I would go one by one to each of these websites the same way they did and put a link on each website back to my own website. It's very simple too. Like for example, Angie, Expertise, Yellow Pages. You just create free accounts on these websites. You put a link in your profile back to your homepage, and that's simple. You've got a backlink from those websites. So it's pretty simple to do. It just takes some time. But if you beat them in content and you copy their backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here and get all the free business growth that comes with being there. I've got one last tip for you. It's how to show up in the map section. If you want to be number 1 here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, address, and phone number inside of a directory. A directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information like Yelp, Angie, GIF, BBB, stuff like that, Yellow Pages. If I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Phoenix Roofers was in. I put myself in the same ones and add a bunch on top. If Phoenix Roofers was in 150 directories, I'd put myself in at least 300. But that is all I have for you, Tom. I hope you found this informative and helpful. My goal was to keep it as short and to the point as possible. As a quick recap, 1,500 words of content on your homepage. Fit keywords inside of your content. Feel free to pause the video to take note of these, and also save your images as these keywords. Then take the websites linking to Lions Roofing and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Phoenix roofers. By following these 3 tips, this is how you become #1 across the entire front page of Google. Now you're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. This is a great route to go. Your competitors are already doing this, so the less time you wait to get started, the less catching up you're going to have to do. If you have any questions or you want any help getting this done, give me a call anytime. My phone number is 972-736-8808. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. But it was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Tom. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see ya.